Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to my car channel. For this episode, we'll be talking about the latest article by Danny Rousseff from Demotors.com, an automotive customization. For this article, we'll be featuring Eddie G's Tesla Model 3 modded on a budget. It's a build breakdown. So folks, with the support of state officials, politicians, and EV incentives, Teslas are taking over the Golden State. Buyers enjoy the technology, battery power performance, and overall driving experience Elon's electric cars offer. Well, at the time of this writing by Danny Rousseff, the Model 3 and Y are still the best-selling vehicles in California. While the SoCal car culture isn't ready for zero emissions, the number of modified Teslas seen at car shows grows quickly. EV owners have their own SoCal Tesla meets, and you can see some hot custom-built cars. Well, our feature for this video is one of those Eddie G's ride. And we'll do a quick build breakdown of his Tesla Model 3 modded on a real tight budget. Well, that doesn't mean that he used hubcaps and cheap wraps. It means that Eddie G carefully picked out the modifications to build his dream car without spending a fortune. Now, not everyone will be impressed, but that's always the case with a fully customized cars. Folks, hate it or love it, Eddie G's Model 3 is an excellent example of how to make a Tesla stand out without spending $5,000 or more to install a tuning kit from the big brands. Well, nonetheless, Eddie got his 2021 Model 3 SR Plus back in December 21st, 2020. A great Christmas gift. Wish he didn't keep it in its original stock form for too long. It wasn't his first build, so he knew how to get a street car modified properly. Eddie started enhancing the Tesla right away and changed quite a few modes during the last 24 months. During the summer of 2023, Eddie stated that the project is finally finished. But we're not really sure about that though. You know how it goes. Once you start customizing a car, you're only done once you sell it. Like most of us, Eddie started with some basic DIY modes, do it yourself. He installed the mud flaps and a rear spoiler and had his windows, headlights, and taillights tinted. In case you're wondering if driving with smoked taillights in California is legal, well, it's not. Eddie got pulled over just once by Glendale PD, and he explained to the officer that his Tesla Model 3 was an Instagram car and got away without taking off the vinyl. Moreover, up front, Eddie added a lip with white striping, plastic fog light covers, black Tesla logo, and had the car sitting on a black milled 20-inch Sevilla wheels. Speaking about aerodynamic modes, Eddie bought a front bumper replacement from Icon Motorsports, which he complemented with a new front lip and side skirts. He installed a rear diffuser and changed the trunk spoiler, which he stated, "I like this one better from G-Force. It's different than what most people have on their Model 3. Well, in terms of performance upgrades, Eddie stated that air suspension isn't his thing, so he went for the H&R lowering springs, and these are one of the top choices if you plan to get your Tesla suspension lowered. Now, speaking about cosmetic customizations, Eddie didn't use much carbon fiber unlike most Tesla owners, and I don't blame him for that. Well, I think genuine carbon fiber is a very effective mode for interior customization. The glossy black is a great match for the exterior of the white Tesla cars. Eddie also stated that he went for the Nissan Nismo look on his Model 3, swapping the black Tesla logo for a red one and adding some red stripes. He's also got the Roadster-style Tesla lettering and a plaid badge to match the license plate on the back of his car. Looking at the side of his modded Model 3, you'll notice aftermarket mirror covers in glossy black with carbon fiber accents, wind deflectors, pillar delete, and a side decal. Now, when it comes to the interior enhancement, Eddie didn't go too crazy with the interior of his car. He has the floor mats, an extra dash screen, and a yoke steering wheel. Well, in conclusion, folks, wrapping it up, I've been a part of the car culture long enough to know that no customized car will impress everyone. But that's not what it's all about, is it? It's about making it your own. The excitement you get from every mode you install, the smile on your face when you're driving it, the conversations your car instigates, and of course, the memories you create with your kids. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you folks for tuning in. Yours truly, Eddie Jeezy, back on duty. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and press that like button and subscribe. Until next time, God bless.